everyone, Sherls here. Welcome back to my channel, Sherls Crafts. I'm so glad you are here. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It truly helps our amazing community grow. As a little thank you for your support, any comment you leave on my videos automatically serves as an entry into my annual YouTube subscribers appreciation giveaway. This is my way of showing appreciation for all of you. Each May, I will randomly select and announce multiple winners, and the prizes will even include any unclaimed giveaways from the past year. So, comment away. I want to share with you my finished Timeless Noel Junk Journal. I made this beautiful journal using two of Rachel and Bella Crafts digital kits. The Timeless Christmas, which I mostly use the peppers, and Nostalgic Noel, which I mostly use the ephemera and fussy cut. As for the cover, I use my book cloth technique to turn two of the Timeless Christmas peppers into book cloth and then wrap it on my cover. The front part of this cover is squishy, and the back, it is a hard cover. I have a tutorial showing how I made this cover. It is part of the Timeless Noel Junk Journal series, which I showed how I put together this journal. Frankly, this is my second flip through of this journal. In the first flip through, I did not have these lace edges. As I was editing the video, I kept feeling that this journal is lacking something. So I decided to go back and put all of these lace edges, and now here we are on my second recording of this journal flip through. The cover, it still looks as simple as it was before I put the lace edging. I intentionally keep it so simple because I do not want to cover these cute girls. I just put the doily that was crocheted by my mother when she visited us this summer, and this snowman, which was a part of Dollar Tree Christmas tassel. It kept falling apart, and I kept collecting them because I feel that it will work in a Christmas project, and it does. On the back, I just put my usual logo, and for the corners, I use a corner protectors to make this cover look more complete. And the closure, it is just a simple ribbon closure. I got this closure from my swap partner from UK. So yeah, this ribbon is from UK. This journal, it has 3 signatures, and each signature has 3 sheets of paper. There are a lot of tags and pockets on this journal, and there are also tons of writing space and ephemera. Frankly, all the ephemera that I inserted into this journal is not all of the ephemera that I made for this journal. I still have this stack of ephemera that I could not put into this journal. I could have just put it like this and then tie it, but look at this. This cover, it is already curving, and I personally do not want to store this like this until it is shipped to its forever home. I am afraid that the cover will bend. So what I'm thinking of doing is I will ship this like this and just include this on the top of the journal, so later the owner of this journal can decide if they want to use it in this book or use it for other project, or maybe use this text or journal cards for their gift tag. It is up to them. All of this ephemera, I made it using the scraps after I finished this project and the whimsical dosado folio. Then I embellish it with the abundant fussy cut and ephemera from the Timeless Noel, which I accidentally also printed a lot of them. And some of them I also use my glitter nail polish to add a little bit sparkle on them. And the back, some I'm using the digital from the kit, and some I use my digital, a Sea of Pearls, the neutral one. I just happen to have lots of them printed on my table, and I decided to use them up. Besides, in my opinion, it works well with this journal. These are the ephemera part, the excess ephemera. That's what I would like to mention it. That's what I would like to call it. And there are also some of these origami double pocket tag that I haven't filled with anything. This will also go with this journal to its forever home. And this has another pocket here. In total, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 extra of this origami double pocket tag, which some of them has 3 pockets, and some I believe I only leave 2 pockets. This one is also 3, 1, 2, and 3, and this one, yeah, apparently all of this has 3 pockets. So that's the extra ephemera that will go with this journal to its forever home. And now let's start flipping through the pages of this journal. For every signature cover, I use the collage page from the Timeless Christmas, and I did another collage on top of it to make it more interesting. And on some pages, I also use the Christmas quote that I have for free on my coffee shop. and I included this envelope which now holds some of the gift pack from Rachel's freebie. I will put the link to the digital kits that I use for this journal in the description box, as well as Rachel Coffee page where you can find all of the freebies that from her shop that I use in this journal, like this, the Christmas gift pack. I believe this is from the freebie, but if I am mistaken, I apologize for that. And these are some of the tag and file folder. A lot of the pages in this journal I did fussy cut to turn it into a tag or a pocket like this one. And if later the owner of this journal doesn't like this to be a pocket or a tag, they can just apply adhesive here and glue it back like this. So it is their decision what they want to do with this. I just give a possibility here. More writing pages, and this is another origami double pocket tags that I use as a page layout, and now I just put some journal cards here. And this is the one that I made only into 2 pockets, no additional pockets added. And all of these origami double pocket tags, I did not use a punch to make the tag tassel. Instead, I just use another tab that I made using my tag template to make a tag like this. In my opinion, this is more making sense than if I make a hole here and then put a ribbon. It's my personal preference, and in my personal opinion, it is not convenient to unravel the ribbon or the tassel to open this, and then when you are done, you have to insert the ribbon back to the slot and tie it. It is not convenient. And we have a triple stack pockets here. So these are the ephemera that I accidentally printed 2 times. One without the ink saver mode turned on, and one with the ink saver mode turned on. This is why I have lots of ephemera and fussy cut for this journal. And here we have One Sheet Wonder accordion pocket insert, which I just put it here. I really feel that adding laces to this journal really make this journal looks more posh. And this is a floating tab, so the owner of this journal can later move around this tab wherever they need it, and if they like to, they can also adhere this tab on the page to completely secure it. And we have this double flap, which I printed using mirror printing technique. So one of these, I think it is this one that's in the original digital, and then I printed it again using mirror printing technique. So I have this orientation, and I can use it on this page like this. I have a tutorial showing how you can do the mirror printing without additional program, just using your printer. and I will put that in the description box as well. Although quite a lot of these pages looks blank and simple, I feel that this journal already has enough pockets and tucks and ephemera. And this one, I use this small postcard to tuck this back like this, and now this flap is not going to flap around when you flip the pages. More of the journal card, and this is one that I use my glitter nail polish to add a little bit sparkle on it. And in this pocket or envelope, I should say that I have these tiny pieces that I have not used in this project, and later the owner of this journal can decide where they want to use it. And on some pages I also use the FREEBIE words to further decorate the pages. We have this pocket, another glitter nail polish application to add sparkle on the tag, and they are blank on the back, so it can be used as a writing spot. This is the second signature, and this journal I use a soft spine. I really like using soft spine because it let my book to open completely flat even if it is in the middle of the journal. The hardcover, in my opinion, doesn't give this flexibility. It will still lay flat and my book will open like this. That's my only reason I like using a soft spine. And here we have a Christmas tree matchbook, and the owner of this journal can pair this, and this can be closed like this, and on the back it has a pocket. I believe this Christmas tree matchbook is not part of the Timeless Noel Junk Journal series, and I will put the link to the tutorial separately. We have this book page which has a pocket from my Christmas library card. This is part of my spirit video that I made last year or 2 years ago. It is about ideas of using library cards in a journal, and yes, I will also put the link to the tutorial in the description box. And we have this flap which can be used as a writing spot, and then it open like this, showing another Santa. Yes, I printed this Santa a lot of times. And here we have more of the tag with some sparkle from my glitter nail polish and some quotes from my FREEBIE as well. And we have this cute pocket up here. I really love this cute pocket. This heart gingerbread cookie is part of this collage page, and I decided to put this pocket on top of it. And this, in my opinion, looks as if this cookie is wrapped by this pocket, and in other words, this pocket is the snack bag. Whenever I look at this, it always makes me feel like holding the gingerbread cookie like this with the snack bag and munch of it. It's just so adorable. I really like that layout, and I am so glad that I did it. So this goes back here, and this just tuck it under this collage so this flap is not flapping around. And here we have another floating tab, which I made a pocket on one side, and on the other side it is just a collage. And actually I use it as a tag for these two journal cards on this side. There's another writing page. It is my lace imprint dyed paper, and here we have library pocket, that library card pocket that I turned into an altar paper clip, and inside it I put another origami one sheet wonder accordion pocket insert, and it has a pocket on its own that currently I put a tag inside it. And somehow the tassel of this tag, it is, I think it fell off this one. Oh, or maybe this one. Yeah. This thread that I use as the tag tassel likes to fall apart. This thread here, it is actually part of a tassel ribbon. Yeah, I think it is what it's called. It's like a tassel ribbon. It is a ribbon which, oh no, maybe it should call the fringe ribbon. So it is a ribbon and it has all of these thread hanging around it like this, all over it, but it kept falling apart, and I just picked them up and use it as my tag tassel thingy. I do not have the ribbon. I just picked this up from the organization that I volunteer, and also where I got most of my fabrics, FABMO. I really like volunteering on that organization, and this is another one from the same tassel. Yeah, it's just like all over the table when I was sorting the laces and the ribbon, and I know they will throw it away, so I decided to collect them and use it on my project, like this one. We have this tag here with more of the journal card tags and the one sheet wonder accordion page, which also function as another writing spot. Back here, and we also have more pages, and this one is from my vintage winter background. I just happen to have it around me. I have no like short-term use of this and decided to use it on this journal. Besides, when I finish this journal, I noticed I need one more printed digital, so there it goes. It goes into this journal, and it works really well with the rest of the digital. This one I just decided to cut a little bit above the trend and added this tag and journal cards. And this is the center of our third signature. It's open like this, so this one, it secured in place by this tiny gift box. Just open it like this, and you have another Santa on the other side, and here we have more text, and this is one of the library card that I turned into a longer tag. And we have this snowman from Dollar Tree tassel that I have been collecting. I still have some more of that snowman, which I will be using in my Christmas project or maybe winter, depending where it looks big. Another of my floating pack. This one actually I could use it to put some of these journal cards ephemera that I still have beside me here, like this. Maybe only two. Oops, like this. Or no, yeah, maybe no. It seems like it doesn't feels like it is secure enough. Besides, this book page is really thin. I need to put this back like that. I do not have lots of Christmas colored laces. Like the red is perfect for Christmas, but the green, in my opinion, is not deep green enough for Christmas. But that's what I have, and I decided to still use it, and I use it alternatively with the red laces. So you have red, green, and so on. And yeah, it looks really nice. It looks more posh in my opinion. Before the end of this flip through, I will show you the pictures that I took of this journal before I added the laces. And let me know, what do you think? Is it a good call for me to add the lace edges or not? And here on the back, I have this bigger size of One Sheet Wonder accordion that I originally, in the tutorial, I mentioned that I want to use this as a journal topper. But in the process, I changed my mind. Again, I do not want to cover this cute girl. I could have adhered this behind the front cover like this, or the back cover, but I personally like my pages to be flat. It won't be easy to write on this page if I adhere this here, because this is like going down and then suddenly you have this thick element. But the owner of this journal letter can decide what they want to do with this. If they are fine adhering this here, then it is their freedom, because this book is no longer mine, it is theirs. They can do whatever they want. They can even use this as a small journal. It has tons of writing pages here with one pocket here, which of course I put some of the ephemera I made just for this journal. So this one goes back here, and it's still open like this. This one right now I just use a book page to cover the original page, but later, yeah, whoever owns this journal can decide what to do with this One Sheet Wonder accordion journal. The concept of making this One Sheet Wonder accordion journal is the same as the One Sheet Wonder pocket insert. It just I am using a much bigger book page to make this. So these two are created using the same concept, the same method. And this, I have an altar paper clip which I made using the tag and one of the fussy cut, and it's supposed to keep this pocket stay like that. I already showed you the back. Yeah, and the spine, I like to use a hidden spine. In my opinion, it makes sure to keeping the binding secure, just in case someone being rough accidentally cut it or whatnot. And in my personal opinion, this looks much nicer than if I see the thread. Sometimes I did not adhere it nicely and it will look ugly, in my opinion. With this being hidden here, you don't see it. Also, this fabric spine here helps secure my ribbon closure. Size wise of this journal, height is 8 3/4 inches. Width, I made the cover wider than usual, and I am glad that I did it, because now this cover can properly secure the lace edges as well. And the cover, I made it 6 3/4 inches wide. With all of the fabric, etc., it ended up wider than 6 3/4. So yeah, look at this. I could really cut the cover like ½ inch shorter and it will still cover the edges of this lace well, but this extra ½ inches also doesn't hurt. It also helps making sure that my tab stays within the book, even if the journal ended up like this. This tab is still secure within the cover. And that's it. This is my finished Timeless Noel Junk Journal, which frankly my first Christmas junk journal ever. Isn't it interesting? I have done junk journal for a bit, and this is my first complete Christmas junk journal with all of this extra ephemera and a Christmas card apparently when it is empty. I have this tassel that I need to find where it's supposed to be, and then wrap this nicely, ready to be shipped to its forever home. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this Timeless Noel Junk Journal. It is available on my online store for purchase. As always, a huge thank you for your incredible support. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe before you go. It means the world to me. Until next time, happy crafting!